Alright, what is up guys? I want to do one more video for the day before I play some more Apex, or I haven't even played Apex yet actually. I haven't played it. I'm going to show you actually how I sort of do my Aether Raids from start to finish. Basically when the week starts up, because it's usually the first day it's going to be the most, I guess, effort. Again, this isn't a guide, this is just basically my process on how I play, in case if maybe this gives you any hints on doing something anyway. First thing I check after I collect whatever happened at the end of the week is what season is it? It's Fire, Earth, and it's Light, Dark. So first thing I think of, who are the Fire and the Earth characters that I have to be problematic for, because we're going to be looking at defense first. And if you don't really know who to look out for, I guess just try and look at who's been the most recent legendary characters from that season. And I mean, the ones that come to my mind is Alir and Hinoka. Particularly Hinoka, because Hinoka seems to be very popular and a lot of people seem to have Hinoka. So I want to kind of build a defense that kind of at least checks her. And Alir is a lot, I guess, harder to deal with because she's not as common, but she is very strong in her own right. But I usually just tend to deal with Hinoka. And for Earth, obviously, Legendary Robin's still very problematic, even though he does have counters now. If you don't have the counters, then it is a problem. So that's also one thing. I also check who's next, but that doesn't really matter too much because it's not the current season. But you have Metis, so we want to use Metis because he gets you to at least minus 40, or if you don't have him, it's minus 60, depending on merges and all that other stuff. So I first check my defense. Now this week, because I was going to do the Legendary Banner, I didn't actually change my defense. I just sort of had my old ones. You can kind of have it set so you can have like 15 maps, I think. And I have like 7 light, 4 or 6 Anima or Astra, and then 1 Chaos and 1 sort of just free, just to mess around with. And I just took one of my old light ones because I was gonna summon a Legendary Banner, and I think it's this one. And this one was good because we have Korn, who has Special Spider 4 to deal with Gilveg. There's something special, something different, but the main thing is that it's speed stacking. So we have this, we have some speed on Medius to help out. If you want to force it over here, we have speed on Garrick. It's basically because Hinoka heavily relies on speed in order to get the wind sweep off and to take out units. So that's why we have speed stacking on Korn, because we're in fire season. And for Legendary Robin, we have Sonya, who has Ploy, and we have Thor that has Ploy, because they cover up this column, this column, this column, this column, and this row, this row, this row. And it's kind of hard to enemy phase it as Robin in any of those other columns because we won't have range, and that's the idea of it, is so that there's no like no grand strategy zone essentially. Yeah, that's my play with this. So we just put this map in, and then when I do this, I basically say what's the bonus building. I put that in. I don't know what the bonus building is. I think it was, yeah, this one. So it was that. It's here, and then I go to sleep because it's usually late at night, and I wait until someone does my defense. Oh, I do test my defense before I like go to sleep, but I test to make sure, like, you know, people have the right skills, blah blah blah. So I just do test, go in, just make sure people have the right skills. No one's doing anything weird. I sort of just like make sure the range checks are okay and fine. Nothing goes weird. I mean, I'm not fully doing that, but I'm just giving an idea of what I do. After I do that, again, I just go to sleep and I wait for someone to play my defense. Remember, when someone plays your defense, you have sort of like a 20-hour immunity window, essentially, where like if other people play your defense, it doesn't really count. So I just want to see the first person play and make sure like there's no mistakes again with like missing skills or like a easy exploitable, like, you know, tile or something. And I see, oh, okay, it worked out, okay. And then I sign off, because there's some units like Ninja Camilla that I use for offense and defense. And what I don't want to happen is like, okay, defense is good, and then I change her blessing to offense, and then I see a problem with my defense, and I have to change it back, and I have to change it back, and sometimes I get messy, and then sometimes I forget stuff. So that's why I just do all at once. But defense is more important because defense, anyone can attack it right as reset starts. Offense, it just depends on when you play on that day. So you have a lot of time. Yeah, since everything gets a sign off, that's when I start to focus on my offense. And I have not done that yet. Again, this is very late in the day. So what I do is I usually just sort of unlock everything, kind of. I mean, I still have a record of what I have, but I unlock pretty much everything. And then I make my defense. I first I guess one of the first things I do, I don't really do it all the time, but I'll show you, is what I do is I have equipment sets, and I use my brigands essentially. So like this set, I do, all my normal skills, I do for like my first 3 sets of brigands, and then my 4th and 5th team are my light and my Astra team. So these are specific characters that I use for like light season only, and I want them to have their skills so I don't forget. And for Astra, I mean, this is not my Astra team, this is my Astra run. And I sort of separate it like that. So I usually do that just to make sure the skills are sort of close. I still adjust skills, but I just make sure that they're sort of close. And then I sort of, again, I just go through and I see what I want to do. Now the teams are going to depend on what you want to use. What I like to do is I like to double dip a lot. So I like to have like 2 anti-cav teams, 2 Gale Force teams, and like one sort of like wildcard team. The wildcard team is like, Tina's a very strong, problematic unit. I might have a team that's specifically for a specific bonus unit or for a specific strat, like someone who's very strong, like, what's her name? Duo Tsunaki or something like that. That would be like my 3rd team, but I mean, I still keep in mind Duo Tsunaki for my other teams, but I might have a very specific one for that. And the reason why I do that is because, again, I'm doing this on the fly, so I have no idea if it's going to work out or not. I have to look for a team that's going to work. Oh my god, I'm all the way back here. Let's go to the top somewhere. Like for example, is this what I want to say? No, this isn't what I'm looking for. I need someone who's using like a save thing. Well, I guess you can do this. Alright, okay, I do. This is perfect. So you have a Gale Force team, right? And you have, who's a good Gale Forcer that's green? Thor's not a good Gale Forcer for some people, but fine, we'll put Thor. Thor can take an Idun, perfect, right? But then what happens when Brave Edelgard comes in? Well, Thor can't, KO Brave Edelgard, especially not with a non-damage special, right? So what ends up happening is, when you have a team that you want to say, okay, I have to use Gale Force against this, they have to be able to Gale Force everything. And sometimes you kind of want an adjustment on that Gale Force team, but since you only have one Gale Force team, you're kind of forced into it. And I don't like having that because it's kind of risky. So like I have like usually 2 Gale Force teams, like one is melee type, one is range type. Like it's a Golveg or Duo Corn, for example. So you have different chances in case if you want to try something else. Or, you have like one green initiator and one blue initiator, just because maybe the green will face against the red and then you can use blue in that situation. Stuff like that. So that's why I like to split it up that way. It's not like everyone does it this way, this is what I do. And what I like to do again is just sort of 2 sort of defensive teams that are, I call them anti-cav teams, but like defensive teams, ones that will stop people who are trying to initiate with a lot of range or a lot of speed. And we have like 2 that are the initiators, where we go really fast and we try to be on offense, which is usually more Gale Force. Hit and run teams are also very good. Like I've seen how Duo Aether and like their duos, the newest one, can be very good. But I usually don't do them because like you can kind of make any team a hit and run. It just kind of depends on what the defense has. Like if the defense are like locked in, or if they don't have a lot of mobility, then you can kind of just like, oh, we're now a hit and run team because they can't catch up to me anyway. But you can make a hit and run team if you want. There's a lot of teams you can make, but this is usually what I stick to. So I usually always do the anti-cav teams first because they're easier. Because usually what I like to do, for light season in particular, I do double isolation. Because there's no Freyr here. Freyr, that's why I keep Loki on light season all the time, is because Freyr cleanses everything she does. Gravity, guard, stall, everything Loki does, Freyr just deletes it. So I keep her on light season. And what I like to do with this team, this is kind of similar to what I'm planning on running. I have to switch the blessing, of course, because I was talking about how I switched into Camille all the time. What I have is some tanks, essentially. Lumera and Camilla can kind of tank. I guess Mila to some degree, but we have 2 isolators, so in case if they have 2 dancers, or if they have a dancer and a duo Crom who can have a lot of mobility based off of his assist skill, you can stop them. You also have a Loki that can also slow down some calves, right? Pretty much all of them, right? and you can have a lot of space to work with. So this is like the team that I do first because it's like there's very little wiggle room on what characters I'm going to use for this. I mean, sometimes I take out Mill and I use 2 Fjorms because sometimes I don't have the bonus mythics. I have to use like a bonus like normal character, and then I need 2 mythics anyway, and they're like, oh, Milla can't grant that 6 spot, so you know that's why I kind of sometimes am forced to not use Milla and forced to use double Fjorm. But essentially, I like this double isolation team just because it has a lot of control. I'll actually go back because I'm gonna have to do this anyway. So again, I'm gonna sign off on the defense for now. I'm gonna change my defense, but I'm just not gonna have Ninja Camilla in it, I don't think, just because it's kind of late in the day and I didn't do this on time. So we're gonna change Ninja Camilla to light. We're gonna need her for this, and then I haven't really saved my thing, but essentially you just want to have, like I said, all light or the fire or whatever other season is. You don't want the dark one for sure, because for offense it's not going to give you the score thing. But this is something I'm going to be close to running. I still need to give some skills out. I was frantically trying to level up her skills as I was doing, or before this video was out. But okay, so what I want to run, I want to, let's see. So I like having Mythic Boost 4 because of the fact that she can deal with like Dual Elise and some other staff users. It's not always common, but it can help sometimes. Defense Res Ploy, I don't run it all the time because sometimes I feel like we can use a Soaring Guidance for some movement, but my Peony actually has Soaring Guidance. So that means Fjorm, Peony, Loki, Camilla, Milla, and Lumiere, all of them can have very good movement just with 1 Peony. That's why I like running Peony, even though she doesn't grant like the extra slot, is because now Camilla can run this and be perfectly fine and have a lot of room to work with. So this is generally what I'm going to run with Ninja Camilla, unless if we run with someone who has Null Sea Disrupt, so like if you run with Legendary Leer or Godo or something, then I'll switch it maybe to Skill Res. It just depends, but this is probably what she's going to run. Sometimes I like running the even pulse tie or odd even pulse tie on offense with Loki or Sun and Panic. Actually, I don't run Sun and Panic because the Fjorms can run it, but only infantry I think can run the infantry and cav, or infantry and armor. I think it's infantry and cav that can run the pulse ties. So I run this, and then HP and stuff. So yeah, this is what essentially I do all the time. So we have this, we have the movement. Peony, I don't really need her as the Wings of Mercy bot, so I don't really need the Wings of Mercy. Because we're not imagining people running all over the place getting low. So she's gonna have this, so she can have some Kanto a little bit. Everyone gets moved, but not Peony, so we definitely probably need a aerobatics or a flyer formation, whatever we think. We have 3 infantry and 2 flyers. Oh, 2 flyers outside of Peony, so I'll probably just go with aerobatics just because it's probably more chance for it to be useful. Fjorm, she's gonna be the one that's gonna be running the Sun and Panic, so that's why I don't need it on Loki because she can run it. So let's see, an HP 1. Honestly, it doesn't matter which one I run. Like, she's not really gonna be fighting that much anyway. And sometimes auto recovery helps out sometimes. I mean, I guess I could run something else. I mean, what stats do we need here? Also, yeah, we don't have a Garrick here. So probably on my second anti-cap team, I might have a Garrick for that one. But this one we don't. We have a Peony that will help a little bit. I mean, Fjorm also like gets rid of penalties, but it gets rid of penalties for people around her, not herself. So that can also trip you up sometimes a little bit. Okay, so yeah, we're not getting stats, right? Did she grant any stats to teammates? No, I don't think so. So we probably need some kind of stats. I mean, Camilla's gonna get her own of the... You're gonna get her own of the attack from the Oath skill. So I can give her defense res in case if needed. Loki is fine. Milla just wants as much defense as possible to make sure her thing goes off. And again, very like not much going on team. And Lumera, I don't know what to give her at the moment. She needs a special skill, that's for sure. I don't know if she can do anything versus like Tsunaki in particular. Maybe the DC can help. I mean, she actually has decent res. Yeah, I don't know. I have slaying as well. Okay. So yeah, I don't know again when people run. I know in the legendary mythic battle, whatever thing, she had Miracle. I think I'm just gonna give her the. Oh, that's right. So she has Slaying, and we're gonna get an infantry pulse charge from Loki. So I could. I'm trying to think. Yeah, maybe we'll just try Sacred Cal for now. Again, I'm just thinking of this on the fly. This is... Don't follow me on this. I gotta figure this out later, but right now, we are on a kind of... oh, I was looking... Because of leveling up with Dragon Valor, that's why. We're on kind of quick watch here and trying to get this done before I'm busy. Why am I... I'm looking here and I don't see it. I don't have any merges. Oh, she's on the team. That's why she's on the top. Okay. Playing Fae with me, I know. This is exactly what I do. I don't do this every time, by the way. Actually, I do. If I need to level up skills, I do. But you can kind of see. This is something I probably should have not included in the video. Maybe I might cut it out, but... We need a Sacred Cow of some kind. We need just some kind of defense thing. Because again, we don't really have anyone that can deal with Snot. I mean, Ninja Camilla actually can. But it's very, very situational for that to work. So right now we're just gonna put and see if we can do it with her. But again, you want to think about who you're gonna be running into, and Snaki. Like you'll run into Snaki if people have it essentially. So let's see if we can do better than. What are the person Chloe did. Alright, so I think this is fairly okay and close to what I want, so I'm gonna stick with this. I might have missed something here and there, but essentially that's what you get. And now we look at the second one. So you want something that's anti-cav or defensive as well, but you want something that also is kind of not the same thing, but kind of close. And also I don't like changing skills between characters also I have to, because then I get confused and sometimes I load into a map and I don't realize that I don't have the skill set. Okay, so we need a couple mythics here. I mean, maybe you can have Goto as a difference maker here. Or okay, since we're against Tsunaki, maybe we want another blue to deal with it. I mean, we can try Legon. I don't know if Legon can tank though. That would be something that might be not okay. Let me actually put on the lights. Put on the lights. Okay, I definitely said we wanted Garrick for this, so we want one that has to, in case if there's like what is her name? I'm forgetting everyone's name. Yoon. If there's Yoon with penalties, I also want that as well. Also a leader, I forgot. It's fire season, so we could use a leader if we want to. Then you might put a leader here. Double Dragon Duo. Maybe we have one isolation instead of two. We don't need Peony here because we have Garrick. We could use it, but we don't need it, so I'm gonna put Milla here as the second mythic. Second mythic. Where is it? And we can also have Goto as well. Or yeah, maybe we can have Goto then Fjorm? No, we have Goto, this, and then okay, so we have like a red tank, kind of like a blue tank, a green tank, and then maybe this one we don't have that much mobility though. Well, I guess Goto can tank too. What other blue would Leggern do it? Oh, wait. I totally forgot. I always forget. I always think she's water. Got Deirdre. Deirdre is very good against Tsunaki because she can tank because she has a miracle effect and she has a lot of res. So she can actually deal with Tsunaki, so should probably have this as our other team here. We're gonna need a null follow-up of some kind, unless if I can get it from my team, which I don't think I have it at the moment. So I'm just gonna do this. Oh, where is at the end of this? I like to run null follow-up on Godo because Godo essentially is very slow. But I might not do it because at least Deirdre can tank Tsunaki. Yeah, I wish there was a way to get no follow-up here. I had the C skill. Do I even have the C skill? So that's something I'll look into. Okay, maybe I can use that C skill, right? I don't think I have it there. I think it's on Loki. If I'm being perfectly honest. I think it's on Loki. This one. Pretty sure it's on Loki. Oh, Marth also has it. Oh, there goes my email client. Always something, right? Oh, this is the one that gives the warping. Yeah. The Loki and Marth has it. I was planning on foddering the second Marth, but at least, again, since this is the last minute, not right now. Not gonna make that judgment call right now. So, Deirdre is fine. Godo is gonna be kind of ugly because he doesn't have no follow-up, but hopefully he can at least tank something. He has no more defense on him or something. Hopefully just tank something. Mela can just keep that. Aleer this time will actually have the distant counter and not her. So we have attack speed from Garrick and we also have defense res from Godo. So we actually have all the stats here. I wonder if there's any way to just give her a bonus follow-up or something. And I'm just throwing anything out there. I'm doing it at the last minute, so I just want to basically get until Thursday, because I play on Tuesday, which is today, and then I don't play on Wednesday, and I play on Thursday. So as long as I can get this video out today and get it done right now, then I can have tomorrow to adjust some of this stuff if need be. Okay, so I have more HP than everyone else. I think this looks all normal. So we have anti-cav, kind of two defensive teams. A little bit different. One silence, two silences. One with Loki, one with dealing with penalties, one with null seizure up Camilla, one with this. Well, that's fine. We'll keep. Actually, we're not really gonna do a wild card team. Okay, so this one we'll probably use against like teams that have Tina maybe, because this has less buffs on each other. This one you might not use because this has Garrick, so you're gonna be losing some buffs in Godo and stuff. So Tina and Tsunaki might be a problem, but also this is a combo I like to use with Plumera and Dimitri. Dimitri can run his Fatal Smoke, and then Plumera can provide the foe penalty doubler stuff, and then Loki can provide the panic. So Dimitri can just run Fatal Smoke and not worry about miracle effects, which can be useful sometimes. One of the reasons why I got that Fatal Smoke. So, sorry again if this video is very slow, me just rambling on. I'm trying different videos to see what will work, so I just threw this one out there at the last second. Again, it doesn't take as long as what I'm doing maybe to set this up, but this is kind of the cadence I go through every single time. Offense definitely takes a lot. Well, actually, defense can be. If it's defense, though, I usually spend like the Sunday before, like working on it, as opposed to today. Okay, so defense res ploy on Plumera is fine. She can get all the stats to get this off. Dimitri, all of his stuff is fine, doesn't matter. Loki does not do the impulse cypher, just does Sun and Panic. We need a panicker here. And then everything else is fine. I guess you can put Garrick here. I guess Nertus isn't going to be in any of this. At least not these first three. Where is Lumera? Okay. Lumera... She's not really going to offer anything here. Oh! I forgot, she can give defense res, so... She can give defense res. I don't need to change it. Alright. Yeah. Camilla doesn't need speed, so I guess it's fine. Alright, so we can get defense res. We don't actually need Askar here, so we could use Nerthus. But I would actually like Garrick if I have Nerthus. I can do. Oh yeah, because we already have some. Unless we want to use two dancers. Two dancers could be nice. But what you could do is you can have like Nerthus go in, get a Gale Force off, make it easier, and then turn to. Okay. You know what?
It is time for a stretch break. 1 hour passed.
I could have sworn it. Oh no, that was the email client. Everything's just playing right now. I'm sorry. Alright, Nerthus. We're gonna try this just for time being. So Tina, this will definitely be a no-go on using Tina. So we have Garrick here. He can run even pulse tie. Loki can run panic. It's not gonna be the aggressive Loki because we need quick impulse on Nerthus. With quick impulse on Nerthus and with Garrick, she can get Gale Force off on the first hit, at the very least. And then everything else is fine. Actually, Garrick would get Lumera's special quicker. Oh, I'm trying to. What else could I use? Because it's not gonna work on Loki. I mean, he could run the panic. Huh? What's more important? You know what? Is it better to have panic at a higher HP threshold or the even pulse tie? I think the even pulse tie is more important, so I'm gonna do that. Even pulse tie, infantry pulse. Or I could just give the no follow up, see, but then no one needs no follow up here, or no infantry needs it. Okay, so Dimitri that, Lumera that, Lumera. I mean, she could get DC if she wants to. I mean, it's not gonna need it, but sure. Have fun. Take it. Garrick. I know one of my Garricks has the even. Okay, anyway, so sudden panic on me then. Yeah, we'll just get Lumera her special quicker. So she can have Secret Cal in the start. Oh wait, no, she can have... This one can actually have Aegis at the start, because of Garrick. Oh wait, oh my god, wait, she can easily have anything. Alright, you know what? Let's do that then. Aegis isn't that expensive. One of them will have Aegis. Again, you want options, but you don't want it to be like so drastic that you're gonna forget which team has what, and then mess up. But yeah, she can actually get... Damn it. Lost again. I forgot she's on the top team, so she'll probably be here. Let me get Aegis. Sorry, I've been like a 30-minute video. Let's go! Wasting time! Woo! Aegis. You're running out of these. And that's what happens whenever you see meta. You gotta see what options you have and what can work. Good thing we actually had this like sort of whatchamacallit. What do I call it? Wildcard team kind of set up already. Because I liked having Dimitri here. Alright, so this is pretty fine. Garrick's one's okay, but again, we can get her Aegis pretty quickly. I mean, it's gonna be overkill, but sure. I just want to make sure that Dimitri has all of his stuff. Okay, and yeah, this is okay. This is okay. The 3 teams, and then we want the 2 Gale Force teams. So Gale Force focus again. I usually like ninja Corrin here, but we don't have that really set up right now, so we are kind of gonna just wing something else. Can we run an Edelgard? No, Golveg. Okay, so Golveg, this Golveg actually has the seafood. And then... Oh, wait, no, okay, I forgot. So we usually do something different because of Byleth now, because Byleth is a problem now. We run Quicken Pulse, and we also run the AoE special to deal with Byleth. So this is Gale Force team, the range one that can deal with Byleth, and also Seafood to get rid of any miracle nonsense from Fallen Maria. Okay, so we're at 3 because of Slang, 2 because of this. We need a Garrick. I think that's better. Garrick, and then Peony. I think this is better. Garrick, then Peony. Then I can run no follow-up on you. Okay. We did it, guys. This one we might cut out part of it. This one was too long. Alright, but we did it though. Okay, and then... Honestly, I don't even know what she should do. Speed on everyone. This is kind of close. This is kind of close enough. I just need to change the blessing. I'm very sorry. But you can tell this is just sort of how it goes with me. Blessing, Valora. I feel like I'm changing Valora and Ninja Kill every week now. It's those two. Taking another Valora. I had 2 Valoras, but I foddered one of them. I didn't know. I was young and naive back then. Alright, this is close stuff. We have Wings of Mercy on most people anyway. And then usually what I like to do is I like to have one Wings of Mercy character on someone that is... or with whatever her name is. I didn't even change her to light yet. Oh my god. Because my partner for Corrin is Fallen Lilith, and she can get by Gatekeeper because of using Pass and being able to warp. But I don't have that set up. Yeah, it'll probably take a day or so, so I need to set something up. Another Gear Force team. Alright, Edelgard, you're up. You're up. Hopefully it doesn't go bad. But it definitely can. This is definitely gonna go bad. Okay, so Garrick and Asgard is fine. And then we'll put Lumera as the... I don't know where Lumera is anymore. I've lost her. Okay, there she is. And then... We need a dancer for this. And not just any dancer. We need the dancer. Okay. Close enough, guys. This is close enough. Or at least as close as I'm willing to go. Alright, so double... You already know, we're not using this team. This team's gonna be gone by the time you see the video. We ain't using this team. Alright, we have a defense stress deploy, that's also nice. Showrise, maybe that'll help out with that. Garrick will help with taking some stuff down. Infantry Pulse helps with Askar. Askar would get to 1, which means he can run no fall up here. Whatever. Honestly, whatever. This is good enough. Alright. That's how everything works. Alright, this is bonus. I like to keep 3 and 4. Well, 3 and 4 is where safe defense. If it's as long as it's 1 and 3, 4, your units can be anywhere and safe defense will activate. I think if you're in the other spaces, it kind of depends on the spacing. So I like to have that. I usually like to keep 4 and 6 open or something like that. And yeah, that's exactly how I set up my Aether Raids. What a waste of time! I was fine. But you can kind of see. That's the long call. Let me see. Did we look at the defenses? I'll just show you like how the defense rocks, right? Again, we saw this briefly at Milla. Milla's not silencing anyone. I'm not really sure why. But air plus 4, Nerthus. We have Marth, Brave Marth, Legendary Hinoka, and plus 10. Wow. Okay. Anyway, so let's see how this plays. We have a Bolt Tower again, but we have Medius, so that's not gonna do anything to any of these other characters. Camilla will get hit, but again, damage part Camilla is perfectly fine. Our save tank is fine. Again, it's our old map. And as I said, with this, we have speed stacking. We have Garrick that also protects with some penalties. So we just want to make sure that Hinoka doesn't get some easy hits off. I'm imagining that's why there might take so long in terms of attacking. Also, we have to both defense deploy all over the place. So playing defense is going to be hard unless we have a lot of res. Just breaking some buildings right now. We also have cancel control, so we're going to hit and run that easily. And I guess Milla's going to tank this. We don't have animations on, but it's fine for this video. And then with the attacks, with the attack oath up, Camilla's able to warp in and take out that unit that I've already forgotten who it is. Nerthus takes out Medius. This is really quickly. We'll have another defense video. I'm just showing you. This is basically just to show you what happened so far as to why I'm okay with my defense right now. We gotta win. Again, we'll change it if we need to, but I have an AoE special on Sonya, and then Korn does this. Korn is protecting far save, but not near save. Nerthus did get grabbed there. That's why Nerthus didn't go in, but now Nerthus can go in if he wants to. So it's got Garrick. Nerthus can take out Sonya. And has that little Kanto. Now I have 2 turns to take out Korn. Hinoka can double Korn. And then Korn takes out Nerthus. Kind of surprising. And then kind of just move back, so. And our also other defense, let's see how this also played out very quickly. You have Cronin that's plus 10 with Null Seed Disrupt 4 and Fatal Smoke 4. Oh my goodness. Cronia Cake Liker, this guy. I approve. I'm gonna drink some caffeine because of that. Alright. I'll say Holoforms. Hardy Fighter, Ascended Fjorm plus 1. Air plus 2. Peony plus 2. Lumera without defensive thing. Probably just leveled up just like me. Russian and Milla, who's actually trying to silence no one. Well, not the only silencer, I guess. Then we have save tank, so we're gonna try to do some save tank stuff. Although we do have Embla, so that'll have to do a little bit on the at least left side. Alright, I'm just breaking stuff right now and then moving out of the way. Perfect. Again. No, just trying to make some room, make some space. Bunch of defense deployed everywhere. Old tower goes up only on Ninja Camilla again. You're fine with that. Maybe I should move Thor closer so she gets it too. I'm just playing. Anyway, so Lumera's gonna tank melee while Storm's gonna tank that. Seems like a pretty good idea. Oh wow. No fall for that. Ninja Camilla dies to Fjorm, not that much HP. I have no Fatal Smoke here. Emblem dies to that. AoE special on Lumera. Oh, very nice. Then Corn can, because Numeria ate the AoE special, Corn can easily take out Numeria. So, okay, that's how that plays out. Oh, Firm couldn't even take out that. Okay, well, the dance. Him. Corn. So very nifty. And again, this also just to make it up a random off point. We've kind of talked about like how power creep is crazy in this game. We've kind of just dismissed Corrin and just say, oh man, Violet's just OP. You know, who cares? You know, all these characters are old news, but it's only old news for the newer characters. Corrin is still a problem for a lot of these older characters, so that's what Fire Emblem Heroes is about. Kind of just, yeah, some characters are just extremely good, but that just because some characters are extremely good, that doesn't really invalidate everyone. I mean, Legendary Robin's still a very big problem for a lot of characters if you don't have like the counter sim. And as you can see, I've been switching my map all the time just because Violet's is so much better than Corn, but that doesn't mean that Corn also can't get the job done against a lot of characters as well, because all the characters can also deal with that. Anyway, that's a lot of talking with me. That was very long. Hopefully it wasn't too much rambling, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I need to go do my offensive thing. Actually, I'll show you a little trick, actually. So let's do this. So let's set up our first match. I think everything is good to go. I think so. Is everything locked? I guess if I trade it later. Okay. Everything's locked right now. Double hit. This will be the first match you'll see in that next video. As you can see, oh my god. Oh my god. What you can do is you can do this. You can go like this. Get rid of it. You can go to sleep. And you can come back 5 hours later.
Fire Emblem.
And you can just play Fire Emblem Heroes again. And then you can eventually you can resume, and you're right back here. See? So you don't need to make Aether Raids harder and stuff. You can kind of just take your amount. Wait, what? Why is Freyr here? What? Wait a minute. Anyway, but you can take your time. You don't actually have to go super crazy and stuff. You can just relax and just play Aether Raids on the kind of terms that you want. You don't have to go super crazy all the time. You can take a break and then kind of take some time to think about it. I think just take some time to think about this because apparently Freyr's here, so there's a very big problem here. There's also double Ebla too because they don't want save units, so good thing we don't really have any save units with our teams, but we actually do have a Winter Dimitri. See, my Winter Dimitri is the wild card here, and that's what we're gonna use here. Absolutely, Winter Dimitri here. He's the wild card. As long as we can get off Hinoka's range, because Hinoka does actually have the wind sweep element. As long as we get out of Hinoka's range, we can pretty much take out anyone else. Should be able to take out anyone else. So we're gonna use Winter Dimitri here. That's the saving grace here. We don't have a Hardy Baron to deal with, but as you can see, maybe I should just do this all in one video. Nah, this has been too long anyway. Maybe I can do it. Yeah, maybe we can. Maybe just one weird video. We'll just have everything in here. Okay, so Dimitri. Yeah, you don't want to use anything else here. As long as we get Dimitri in.
Don't enjoy this too much.
Oh, we also have Loki on this team, so we can slow someone down. We can slow down Shamir. We can't really slow down Hinoka. Yeah, can't really slow down Hinoka. But I want to take out Kavarsu. That's what I want to take out. Oh, Hinoka. Oh my god, Hinoka actually has the... Okay, so we can actually still do this. As long as we have enough spacing. No Kanto control, right? No Kanto control. No one's going to be low enough, so yes, we can actually do this. Here. Yes, I think this is perfect. And maybe we'll bait Hinoka out.
I like the sound of that.
You like the sound of it? You sure? We can definitely take out Golden. It's just how do we get the pots down?
Yes, I will not stop.
This might be better. Yeah, okay. This is better.
Let us go.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do the Libera thing, but you know what? It doesn't really matter. We're gonna have to live with it. So
It's a promise.
we're gonna move this back.
Got a plan?
I'm gonna break this. I'm gonna break this.
For all
And
life
are gonna
on
break
land.
this and move back.
Which way?
We need to break
Yes.
this. We need to
Yes.
break this. And we're gonna stop here.
We will
She's gonna
deliver.
move right here. Not gonna trigger Kanto yet.
I will not stop.
Mara is going to dance here. I still don't have animations on because I forgot.
Ready when
Dimitri's
you
gonna
are.
take out Kavars here and then move 2 spaces back.
All
So not in
yours.
Hinoka's range. That's all that matters. As long as we're not in Hinoka's range, nothing matters. Shamir should be slowed, right? By Loki? Oh shoot, Freyr's here. Oh my god, I totally forgot about Freyr. Oh my god, Freyr.
Hey,
I knew it. See, that's why Freyr's OP. He cleansed. I totally forgot. See, remember I was saying Loki's in light season just because of Freyr? I was like, oh man, Loki could just slow down Shamir and we're all good. Okay, well, that is a game over now because I don't think we can do anything here. Shamir is definitely going to take out Plumera, but I mean, Dimitri will probably take out everyone else. Yeah, we definitely can't do anything about Freyr. Oh man, I totally
yes.
forgot about that. I was wondering.
Am I needed?
Yeah, we already used our dance too. Damn. Could there been anything else I did? Oh, we would have had to have used Nurse Dews
For
instead,
all
because Nurse
life
Dews
on
can
land.
gravity Shamir. Yeah, we needed to use Nurse Dews instead. Damn. Well,
Ooh.
as you can see, that was a mistake.
got a plan?
That's what happens when you kind of rush it a little bit, but it's fine.
Yes.
I totally forgot. It's like, damn, Freyr's here. That was it.
Wretched.
I'm so not used to Freyr being here. Why is Freyr here? Who did this?
All yours.
At least you can take out Freyr.
Oh!
Let's take out Gulveg. And then we'll take out Hinoka next turn, because you can fly in, probably. Yep.
Oh, yes.
Got this. Oh my god, I totally forgot about the
For all life on land.
down. Now you see the power of Freyr. Why I say he's OP. If he could stop Loki's gravity, there's nothing he
What's
can't
next?
stop. Alright, so they can't really do
We
anything,
will deliver.
but that's the problem though. I don't wanna take out anyone right
Ready
now.
when you are.
I don't wanna do that because I wanna try and get close to those pots somehow. I mean, Loki would be good at the moment. Yeah, Loki would be good at
I
the
like the sound
moment.
of that.
Because now there's no Freyr.
Do not waver.
Now there's no Freyr. It's gonna be kind of hard. Oh, actually, no, it's not gonna be
Am
that
I
hard
needed?
anymore. Because now we gravitied Shamir now. We kind of just move out of the way now. Okay.
For all life on land.
So let's see. We're close to this.
What's next? We will deliver.
See. So now the
Got a
question is,
plan?
can we take out?
It's a promise.
Yes. Ooh.
Can we take out Shamir with the other units? Oh, never mind. They're chasing after us. Of course. Why would you do this? As we can trap.
Let us go.
Nah, it's not gonna be that. It's not gonna be that easy. Alright, we're gonna have to play this
yes.
for another turn then.
For all life on land.
Ready when you are.
Why are you making this difficult on me? I just want the pops.
Hey,
Why are you doing this to me?
Yes.
It's a promise.
Ooh.
Damn yeah. Oh, look, you got the gravity off.
Am
nice.
I needed?
Oh, crap. I used the wrong person
What's
to break
next?
that. That's not
Do
good.
not waver.
Yes.
I like the sound of that.
Alright, anyway. Should be able to get on the last turn. Should be. Actually, there might be a chance that we don't get it.
Let us go.
Ooh. Yes.
Oh, you might have actually messed up.
It's a promise.
There's actually no guarantee that we...
Oh, yes.
Yeah, there's actually no
We
guarantee.
will deliver.
Oh man, we might actually have to forego one pot too. Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Got a plan?
Do not waver.
Any movement.
Let us go. Do not waver.
Unless
Yes.
if Loki's fast enough, which I don't know.
It's a promise.
She's also gonna have... Oh, she won't have Dead. No, she has the anti-guard, right?
I like the sound of that.
So. Oh my god, I might have made a mistake. What else is new?
Hey. Got a plan?
Yeah, I think
Yes.
it's gonna work. Yeah, I have to forego pot. Oh my god. Everything just went bad this
For all
game.
life on land.
Ready when you are.
That would
Let
be
us
my
go.
only choice.
Ooh.
Eef. Do I do it now? I mean, I kind of need to just because of the fact that I am late. That's the problem. I guess so.
We will deliver.
Okay. I guess we'll have to forego pot. I mean, I guess forgoing the pot isn't that bad because you
Is
just
this what
get
you
all the other
wanted?
pots. I think you can only miss one and nothing will change if you do double battles all the time. That I do. But if you miss two, then you actually have to do like an extra single battle, I think, or two. And if you miss three, I think you just missed a match, at least a half match. All right, we gotta do this one fast too. Edelgard, Medius, Violet, Tiandra, Yoon. Okay, we have a Violet. You already know what we're doing. Golveg. Get to it.
For the good of all.
Who needs thinking? I don't think anymore. I forgot how to think. I forgot how to think. Alright, Golveg, let's go. Alright, we're
What do
gonna
you want?
try this. Hopefully this works.
Do
as
not
I'm
waver.
expecting.
It matters not.
Now let's take out this Violet. Getting special. I didn't really do anything.
Got you something.
Almost shocked I survived. Alright, now, is it possible for us to get out of the way? Anyone have any crazy movement that I'm just not seeing? Well, anyway, you can dance anyway, so it doesn't
It
matter.
will be so.
We actually have another wee special. I mean, she's gonna get healed, but what can you do? Error that can't control.
Maybe
Dance.
this way. Good. Staying quiet.
Leg gun should just take this out of the way.
I like the sound of
Break
that.
this. I don't think Aether has 3 movement. That's just the other Aether guard. Nor do I think anyone's gonna be moving around that much.
As always.
So, I think we should be fine. Oh wait, no, she has charge in her. Oh my goodness, 100% ready foes within. I ain't falling for
It will
this.
be so.
Not today. Can I get low HP possibly? No, that doesn't help me anyway. No benefits. Woo! I remembered. I remember she has the charge in her B skill.
It matters not.
And you guys say people don't read the skills. Come on now.
It will
I'll
be
read
so.
them. I actually read them. Alright, need to get some Gale Force on.
Sure.
Who to take out?
From darkness into darkness.
Gulvig?
Okay.
Well, Gulvig needs to move in closer so that Valora can also get in. Valora probably can take out
That's funny.
Yoon. Probably without any problems, so... Should probably... Okay, yeah, I get it.
Staying quiet.
Probably do this.
I believe in you. We have you now.
I think we're gonna trap Sonya here.
What do you want?
Ready.
Gonna dance. Can I even move this close? Doesn't matter. The only problem is I'm scared of... No, I shouldn't be
Good
scared.
morning.
Shouldn't be scared, bro. Shouldn't be scared. Shouldn't be scared.
Pleasant.
Shouldn't be scared.
Sure.
Could take a Hyundra with
As
her.
always.
Emblem with her. Okay, yeah. this
From
should be good.
darkness into darkness.
Why do I keep thinking this messed up somehow? Anyway.
It will be so.
Emblem needs to be taken out by Gulvig, that's for sure. There's no way around that. Or actually, I could have just thinking.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, this is what I need to do. Laura takes out Ian.
Staying
Take
quiet.
out Tiandra.
From the shadows.
Thank the Mercy for helping out a lot. We have a lot of movement. We don't have Valora,
That's
but
funny.
we got some Hinokas, so that's what it's for. And now we can
It's
get
a
the pods. Not worry about anything.
Hey, got a plan?
Out.
Let us go.
Alright, got the pots.
Sure. Maybe
What do
this
you
way.
want?
It matters not.
Well, I mean, she can't do anything anyway, so.
From darkness into darkness.
Alright,
I believe
much
in you.
better.
We
And that's a
have
day
you
of
now.
Aether Raids. Literally in 1 hour. Rushing. Oh my god. That's Freyr play, I totally forgot. That's why Freyr OP, man. I'm telling you. 7 for him. No, I mean, if I was a little bit more alert, I should have got it. But anyway, that's the full day of Aether Raids. That's pretty much what I do, so we're not gonna have an extra Aether Raids offense video, I guess. Just we're gonna, yeah. But again, that's what I mean by like when I first did the thing where I just like closed the game and it went back in. You see how I was rushing now because it was a video, right? But you don't have to rush. You can take your time. You can just, you know, right when reset happens, look at the map, go to sleep, come back, think about it, go take a walk. You don't, I mean, obviously you can rush too if you don't want to because you don't want to play it that long, you don't like the mode, but you don't have to rush because, like, again, if I just took the time to think about it and just one thing, if I just took the time to think about it, one thing, and just say, Nerthus, you going first. That was the reason why I put Nerthus on that team, is because I can set up those hit and run sort of stuff, and that's the reason why I use Nerthus on Ash season, is because of Freyr, because she can deal with these Freyr sort of cleansing mechanics. That was what she was there for, and I didn't even use her at all to do anything because I was trying to rush. And that can be the difference between this mode being frustrating and you actually like this mode because you're actually thinking and making good plays. So that's just an example. But anyway, that's it. So thank you for watching. Hopefully I can get this video out tomorrow. And yeah, have a good one, guys. Thank you. And yeah, see you next time.